Hello everyone, welcome to your message from the angels for basically the last week in February. Next week, Monday, I'll be in Cape Town and hopefully I will be able to do a beautiful message from the ocean or just the beachfront for you guys. But let's look at this week. It feels like a slow energy week. It's quite hot here. And I've been sensing that nobody's in the mood for anything, and lots of excuses that we have that just comes to the forefront of why we are not in the mood to do something. But it also might be because it's just really a low energy time to really just go inside and feel what you need to do for you and where you are. So what I've seen about this week's energy coming from last week with the full moon is it's really a time to start implementing things that you've decided for yourself, wisdom that you've gained into situations, a relationship with people, and boundaries. And so the cards that I drew, no wonder, has also symbolized that. The first one is Archangel Angelic with the moon, and it shows us that the moon's tides and ups and downs influence us. And how do you allow those teachings and just the harmony of the universe with the ups and downs to be part of your life as well? And there Archangel Angelic is saying to me, his message for you is to be where you need to be. Angelic often comes as the female energy as well, very gentle. And so when he shows his male side, it is also about making decisions, taking strong decisions. And that's where the boundaries comes in. Archangel Nephiel is bringing us the message of put up your boundaries. So what I've seen this week, coming from last week, is because our energies are low, we also feel frustrated, we feel a bit that sadness from the full moon is going into something deeper, almost like a loss and a futility. So be careful to experience it, gain wisdom from it as to why you are feeling like that and which aspects in your life has to sort of be calibrated because of it. But be careful to not fall into that desperation and that feeling, because it can make us feel that we don't want to be alive, that we don't want to be here. So then it's time to set goals and find new purpose, and purpose in what you're already doing, defining to yourself why you are doing things. So what I've seen is it's also pushing us towards then resisting and wanting things our way. And you know, we sometimes when we put up boundaries, we just take it too far. So sometimes we push too hard and force our way into a situation or demand our own way, which obviously takes away your own joy, because it takes a lot of energy to enforce an action or to enforce a way that you want. So there's no joy in that, there's no peace in that. And that can also cause us to sometimes enforce our own dogma and what we want to create in the world. So the last card that I drew is Archangel Samuel, and its path. What is your path? Where do you want to be right now? Part of this futility can be because we feel that we aren't where we want to be, or that we feel desperation, that things aren't shifting or moving in the direction that we've hoped. And again, the surrender. I think we're so tired of hearing the word surrender. But surrender is the only way to peace and freedom. To stop controlling, to stop using the mind all the time to figure out what needs to happen and how it's the best outcome. So remember, I had to also remember this morning to again visualize surrendering certain situations that's been weighing heavy on me. Although I thought I wasn't stressing about it, last night I couldn't sleep because my mind couldn't shut off. And then I know, but I'm holding on to it. Where I think I'm surrendering, I'm holding on to it. That's Freya at the door, but she can wait a bit. Let's finish first. So be with yourself this week. February is an ending sort of like a detox to certain things that we've gained information into, things that we need to let go of, relationships that needs to shift. And there Haniel says to me, your relationship with yourself has to shift as well. We used to see ourselves in a certain way, and remember we spoke about responsibilities. So you saw yourself in a way what you are responsible for and how you need to keep up your energy to keep giving that and supplying more to others or to situations. So what Haniel is saying is redefine your relationship with yourself. What do you allow, what you don't allow? Put up those boundaries in love and protection of yourself, but not in a forceful way where you feel I need to push against this or I need to demand this because otherwise I'm not caring for me. There's a fine balance, and whenever it becomes harsh, it's not in balance anymore. Whenever you feel you have to fight for something, it's not in balance with your joy and your freedom and your peace anymore. So that's basically the energy for this week. Keep it calm, take time to do what you need to do. There's obviously things that needs to be done this week. It's again that carry water, chop wood kind of thing. Do what you need to do, but be present in that. Don't be busy with this and keep thinking of all the other things that you need to do. That just pressurizes you into that stressful situation that causes you to start fighting and pushing back. So again, find where you can be, harmonize with that, do what you can, total love and self-control, and allow yourself to be okay. That's Haniel again. He's saying, allow yourself to be okay with whatever unfolds now and throughout this week. It might not be as you have planned, but you know what? That is also whispering that, and it makes so much sense. When we stand back and we allow things to unfold without us predicting what it must be, it sometimes surprises us. It sometimes takes us to a new level of awareness and experience of something that we didn't actually plan, but that's amazing. And that we had to notice is the next level of what we want to experience. So I'm sending you so much love and peace. Take good care of yourself. Like I said, I'll be in Cape Town next week. I've still got spaces for some personal sessions there. Well, not in Cape Town specifically, but in Pringle Bay. And there's, I think, about 2 spaces left for the retreat 4 to 6 March. If you are still interested, send me an email on angelmessages@telcomsa.net. Take care of yourself. Bye, guys.